Welcome to Pitch It Good.
Hello.
Hello, Paul. How are you?
I'm all right, yeah. I'm good.
You are good, aren't you?
I'm always good.
Got a little smiley face on
Always
today.
got a little smiley face, like a little puppy who's been let out.
Oh.
I'm not sure of where.
Where have you been let out to?
Pastures.
Pastures new.
I'm good.
Oh, good. Paul, have you seen any films this week?
I haven't seen any new films.
Oh.
I've been very busy since the last one. But I did, for some reason, spend 4 days watching Hot Fuzz. I kept falling asleep. It's an amazing film. I've just seen it like 100 times.
That's a hell of a director's cut. 4 days.
It's so good. I kept thinking I'd seen it, but just because I remember it.
It's a great film.
I love that film so much. It's timeless.
Yeah, it is timeless.
I know I've sort of said before that I think like Monsters Inc. might be my favourite film.
Yeah.
I think it is Hot Fuzz.
Really?
Like, I've just seen it so many times and it's always still so good.
It's no Page Master. Oh.
I will watch the Page Master at some point and compare the two.
We can come watch it round my house. We'll get our jammies on, little pillow fight.
Pitch It Good after dark.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Have you seen anything?
I did. I saw the new Ghostbusters film.
Oh, the Frozen Paradise, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Frozen Margaritas. Or whatever. It's like a great film. The Island edition. Empire, Frozen Empire.
Nice.
I really enjoyed it. I
Yeah?
thought, it was really good, except for, now, spoiler cast. Not too much spoiler, but I don't know, the other Ghostbusters films at the end, they had this like massive thing happen.
Ghost.
Yeah, serious lack of ghosts in Ghostbusters. It was just busters.
I don't mean like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man or the Empire State Building. No.
Big. Yeah, the Empire State Building comes alive.
The Empire State Building comes alive.
You heard it here first.
Just falls over.
Yeah, and it just didn't really, it was kind of that, but not as good. And I was just like, I actually thought, wait till the next thing happens. And then the film kind of ended. And I was like,
that's a shame.
Yeah, disappointing.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Have you been up to anything else?
Yeah, I have actually. So yesterday I became a consultant.
Right.
I did, yeah. And I did some consulting and decided to tell one certain man to stand out in the rain for no apparent reason and just throw away his career.
What?
So there's a general election in a couple of weeks.
So lost. I was like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, what cartoon is this? That's my impression.
Yeah.
Of you, obviously. But obviously they did pay the bill.
Nice. You think you might apply for the job of the cat at Down Street?
Yes, I am going to apply for the cat down the street. Yeah, I've just put my CV up on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
I was previously chief catcher at the White House.
Very good at cleaning myself.
Very good at cleaning myself. Big fan of tin tuna, which is true.
Catching mice.
Catching mice, yeah. Interrogating them. Like they're Russian spies. Yeah, so I did, but I made some money. It was all right.
How much did you make?
£65.
Lovely stuff. What would you like to do with it?
Well, I'm cash hot, Paul. So
I'm rich.
And I want to invest it in a movie.
A movie.
But of course, we can't come up with an idea.
We're not very good at it.
No, we're just the money men.
The money-ish man.
The money-ish man. So I've invited in someone who's way more imaginative and funnier than us. He's an absolutely brilliant comedian. Welcome to the show, Chris Cray.
Hello, lovely to be here.
Yeah,
hello.
How are you guys doing?
Oh, no one ever asks.
You ask me at the start of every episode, and every episode I go, I'm good.
No, we are troubled. We are good. Yes, we're good.
But you're choosing to spend your £65 on my movie?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Hell yeah. This is the enthusiasm that we don't deserve.
Have you seen any films this week?
Well, I really respect your 4-day version of Hot Fuzz.
Nice,
because I don't have the attention span to watch films anymore. So I pretend they're TV episodes and just chop them up into blocks of half an hour. Especially recommended for Martin Scorsese's The Irishman.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, that was long.
Which is like a massive series of half an hours.
Yeah.
We both said the same thing about Oppenheimer. We're like, great film, but my God, it's like cancel your plans. That film's so long.
No, but you can just turn it into a TV series because whenever there's an establishing shot, like a scenic shot, that's a new episode.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
like pause it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, pause it. Make some adverts up on the spot on your own.
Oh yeah, if you want. Who sponsors Oppenheimer?
Not the Nazis.
That's not on.
We're not a geopolitical geocast, everybody.
Even though you're cash out from your new political career.
Yeah, it's a very short-lived career, to be honest. Yeah,
Smashing it though.
Yeah, smashing it. Yeah, absolutely smashing it.
Are you going to put yourself in for PM?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I think I don't know what I think I could do it.
But the same manifesto as the job application for being the cat. I like tuna. I'm good at catching mice. I think I can do this.
It's a landslide tonight.
Unbelievably, Jim Hooker.
He's bankrupted the country. He spent £1 trillion on tins of tuna for every man, woman, and child and cat. No dogs.
But I've never been to a party and cannot party. That's all that's required.
yeah, exactly.
That's why Keir Starmer will get in, because he's never been to a party.
He's never. No, I reckon he might have been to a party, but it will kind of be like it'll be like I don't know what kind of party. It seems I haven't been to a party.
Yeah,
But he brought up that 80s photo of him in Guyliner. So
Did
that
he?
was which was the last party he was in.
Wow. apart from the obvious Labour Party.
The Labour
Oh
Party.
yeah. Every day's a party with the Labour Party.
Why is that not their
That's the
slogan?
slogan.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if he came out and said that with a straight face?
And there's-
What's his current one? Labour.
it's working.
Chris, we're going to talk about your film.
Lovely.
So, what is the genre of your film?
Okay, I wanted to return to my movie heydays. There are various of them, but okay, let's just call it the 90s.
The 90s.
It's a classic decade.
And it's a film of it's a mashup.
A mashup.
So let's say that there's a now much maligned genre of 90s films, the sort of fairy tale body change film, Shallow Hal, Nutty Professor,
Big. Yeah.
The Mask.
Yeah.
Much maligned because of their use of the fat suit, which is fine because of Fat Thor. So we have some room,
We're allowed, that's fine now.
some room to bring it back, just tastefully. And then in the other side, which isn't just limited to the 90s, is the dystopian future.
Right.
So we're talking Blade Runner, Limitless, and The Matrix. Let's keep it 90s, The Matrix.
Yeah.
So if anything, I wanted it to be the Nutty Professor meets The Matrix.
Okay.
Fatties in the Matrix.
Just farting in The Matrix. That's all that needs to happen.
Okay. So we got the Nutty Professor meets the Matrix type genre. And I say, when is it set? It's set in the 90s and in the dystopian future?
Yeah, no, I think it's set in a dystopian future. So I think let's take our steer from Blade Runner,
Lovely.
which was originally 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Which was quite dystopian.
Yeah.
It's like really horrible, but it's not the future. But they went for, what was their last? It was when Ryan Gosling joined. What did it become? 2049?
Yeah. Was it 20? It's always 2049, isn't it?
Could be.
Yeah.
I still think that's obscenely ambitious.
Yeah.
That we're going to have flying cars in the next 20 years. But I don't know what they were on in the 80s.
Quaaludes. That's what they were on. Very sleepy people in there.
Yeah, a lot of Class A's.
Class 80s. So,
let's call it 2060.
26.
Do you think we could do something by then?
Yeah, we're in different galaxies.
Yeah. No one's going to.
We've terraformed the moon.
Wow. You're like the.
This is Keir Starmer's manifesto. I'm just reading it.
But also, it's straight to farming.
Yeah.
Like, what crops are we getting from the moon?
Moon drop pears.
I don't know. Oh, moondrop pears. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
The new.
Watch it. If that actually happens in 2060, mate.
Oh, you're going to be quids in. Cash out.
Everybody locked in a padded room.
Make another movie of you, Moon Pears.
Moon pears. I wish that was your name.
Moon face.
Moon face.
So moon face.
Where is this movie set?
Come on, the moon.
Okay, so I don't know about many places, So I feel like it could be London,
London.
but it could just call it New York, but I just don't know anything about New York, but we just set it there to make it more bankable.
Okay. It's like a Gotham vibe where it's New York, could be New York, but it is sort of a city that's big.
Absolutely, we could change all the names. Okay. Yeah, we could give it a new name.
New Yorkshire.
So what is the new name for this city?
Okay, well, it was New York. Okay, New Manchester.
New Manchester.
Nice, yeah.
So it's just sort of a northern town that's new.
Just Liam Gallagher fashion in the future with like visors.
Oh yeah, well, it's like fashion's a cycle. So by 2060, we'll be back to the Gallaghers again. Yeah,
exactly,
for sure.
Yeah.
New Yorkshire.
New Yorkshire.
Oh yeah, New York. Yeah, fine.
I said it earlier. I was like, that's gold. That's definitely coming out again.
New Yorkshire. Okay, so this is set in 2060 in New Yorkshire, in the indeterminate future.
I like Doc. I'm walking here.
But they're still Americans.
Yeah.
American,
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
They're still like, absolutely just transatlantic. Also, it's just British people doing American accents.
Okay.
It's just what you learn in RADA Americans.
Yeah. Right. So we got, this is set in America in New Yorkshire. And how does the film open?
Okay, so can I tell you who's in it?
Of course. Yeah.
You can start with the character. Yeah, absolutely. Just say the title. That's all.
Okay, well, I can tell you how it opens because it's POV.
Okay.
Point of view, the character's point of view. And what's happened by then is we've all got Elon Musk's brain chip.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So what I'm about to say might already be an episode of Black Mirror / an episode of The Simpsons.
Oh, you can't beat The Simpsons. They've got like a million episodes.
If there was a Venn diagram, we'd be in the middle of that. Yeah, this show. So everyone has got Elon Musk's brain chip.
So basically, we live inside the apps.
Live in the apps.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So our interface, what we see is got likes. It's got filters.
Yeah.
And because everyone's filtered, everyone looks absolutely amazing.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Everyone's like an avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're not blue.
That's like
Just want to make that really, really clear.
Is that the new racial topic of the day in the 60s? Blue?
Oh,
Double
now
D,
I sound like a
double
massive racist. They're not blue.
Not having any fucking blue freaks in my film.
Go back to your own river.
So I'm in the 2060 version of UKIP. Fine.
Okay, right. So we're in a racist future with Elon Musk's brain chip. Everyone looks fantastic. Life is augmented with technology.
Absolutely. You get predictive text.
Oh,
so if you're in a conversation and you want to be funny, like it will sort of guess a bit like the Office paperclip.
Oh, wow.
It will know that you're trying to be funny. It will just sort of feed you lines like a teleprompter.
We could actually really do with that.
Yeah, it would enhance my stand-up career. So we've got predictive text that gives you guidance on how to be an interesting and charismatic person.
Absolutely, but it's quite intimidating because whatever you say, it's a bit like Reddit. It gets like upvoted. Like so, if you say something really good, like it could be beamed to everyone, and like you could get like a whole, Times Square in New Yorkshire, the New Yorkshire Times Square. Everyone could start laughing. Or it could be all thumbs down and you're just socially done for.
Oh, wow.
So the stakes are really high.
Oh, wow.
This is my horror film. This is terrifying. That is an awful idea.
But don't worry, remember we've got the Matrix in here.
Oh,
yeah. Someone's going to learn kung fu.
Oops.
I'm back in.
Okay, so we've got predictive text and you live or die by what you say. Your social standing can be made or broken in it.
Absolutely. And you're also paying for it as well.
Oh, right. Okay.
Socially.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And like, so, everything's subscription. There's lots of in-app purchases. We're talking, what's it? WALL-E?
Yeah.
I'm just cribbing from every single dystopian future, even the Pixar ones.
Yeah. Even the Pixar ones. They're the best.
Especially the Pixar ones.
Do you not secretly want to live in the Wally.
I was going to say, are you about to say you want to be one of those lazy people that just never walks anywhere?
I would do shit all. Absolute shit all.
You'd love to just live on a space boat?
Yeah, space boat.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, yeah, it's fair enough, isn't it? Yeah.
Very close to what it's actually called. A spaceship. Oh, we should call that a space boat.
But they all have their own individual space boats within the larger space boat.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So...
Well, aren't they all on little...
Yeah, they're on basically little buggies, aren't they, in Wally?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
little floating chairs.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, God, that'd be good, the floating chair.
Absolutely.
Everyone else watches that going like, God, that's awful. That really will happen if we don't change it around. You're like, I can't wait.
I can't wait for that toilet to be built in the chair.
Sign me up.
Yeah, but this chair's pretty good.
There's no toilet in it, though.
Oh, I'm so sorry. let's make one right now.
Everywhere's a toilet when you try hard enough.
I need to change.
Wait, the film. So the film. Okay, so we've got everyone in society is paying for this dystopian, the social network is life.
Yeah, but it's a utopia.
It's a utopia.
For most of them. Like they're funny, like everything's awesome. And a bit like the Kung Fu, you can do in-app purchases, you can fly a plane, you can be funny. You know, it's just all available to you for a price in the app. You know, that's what's happening. That's our premise.
Sounds all right. I like it. And who's our main character? When do we meet our main character?
Okay, we meet our main characters straight up. There are 3 of them, and because I forgot to say that I like M. Night Shyamalan films.
Okay,
so there's a twist coming. So if there's anything clunky in what I say,
The Shyamalan clause. It was meant to be confusing.
or it might just be me really horribly crowbarring in necessary things for the twist.
you've seen the show before.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So we meet our 3 main characters. Who is the first?
Okay, so the first is a male character and 2 female characters. These are our 3 leads. It's an ensemble piece. I don't know what that means.
Clothing.
They're wearing clothing. Ensemble.
Okay, who's our male?
Okay, so as an aging geriatric millennial, I would like to go back to another heyday, which is about 20 years ago, the era of the twee indie film made by a massive studio.
Nice. Yeah, I know.
So the main character is Michael Cera.
Nice. Love it.
And also because it's the 3 of them, Zooey Deschanel,
Yeah.
and also, it's optional here, but Natalie Portman.
Nice.
And I want it to be as twee as anything.
Okay.
For Paul, what's twee?
Nice.
Oh, for Paul, of course. No. Why? Yeah. Let us harken back to 20 years ago. The era. Well, just picture a Wes Anderson film.
Yeah, I say yeah.
For Paul, what's a West?
I would like to cross like a Libertines album with a Wes Anderson film.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So everyone's sort of.
Just for Jim, what are the Libertines? I'm just kidding.
Okay, so we've got a twee. It's a twee indie film with Michael Cera, Zooey Deschanel, and Natalie Portman.
Yeah. And I want to. In doing this, I want to Quentin Tarantino their careers, which means revive them a la John Travolta.
Right, okay.
However, I've not kept up with their careers, so they might be smashing it and might need no rescuing from me.
I think they're all fine.
Oh, fuck!
Let's rescue them anyway.
Can I rescue them?
Pretty sure they're all
Can we pretend
comfortable
Well,
millionaires.
tell you what, so you do have access to a time machine. So what you can do here is take your time machine, ruin their careers in the past, and rescue
Oh
them.
my god! Okay, they're really struggling right now,
Yeah, okay, I
Okay.
like it.
and they're doing bad kids films.
Bad kids film. Give me an example.
Well, I just want to. I mean, I'm thoroughly unimaginative, which is you will understand.
As the audience will be led to know.
Is we're talking John Travolta prior to Pulp Fiction. He was a talking baby. And that's what he was in Look Who's Talking Now. That's what Quentin Tarantino rescued him from
being a talking baby.
So I want to rescue Michael Cera, Natalie Portman, and Zooey Deschanel from their talking baby films.
Okay, right. Yeah. And I'm sure they're going to be very, very grateful. Or will they?
Are all three of them talking babies in this?
I mean, there will be vibe of talking babies because that's all they've been doing for the last 5 years.
This is a really good point, actually. Are the babies wired in this universe? Are they wired into the chip?
The babies?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Because you just get this implant.
And as you get older, you get more options. I'm trying to
You're a lot more levels.
Yeah, so the babies are like cry shit. And then like that's in their menu.
I think that it's just it's just thumbs up or thumbs down.
Oh, right. Oh, so I can imagine, like, not their first words. Oh, I gave us their first thumbs up.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
In a world where we could potentially communicate with infants with needs, you gave them 2 buttons: cry or shit.
Well,
not food.
That's the 2 buttons I'd have now: cry, shit, kebab, which is my Friday night.
What an awful order.
Is that how you customize your app? Just the simple life for you?
Yeah, just simple life. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, cry, shit, kebab. Okay, right. So we're going to rescue and who are they playing themselves, or are they playing? Do they have characters?
Oh, they have characters, and this is where you'll see. You'll have questions about these names.
Okay,
Always do.
Michael Cera.
Okay. Oh, good lord. Let me get to it. Okay. Okay, here we go. I remember now.
Let me consult the texts.
His name is Matty G.
Matty G.
Matty G.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
And Zooey Deschanel.
Natty P.
Oh, come on, man.
Natty P. And God. Natalie Portman.
Cat T.
Cat T. Okay. So you've got Matty G, Natty P, Cat T.
Yes.
I like how there's Natalie Portman not playing Natty P.
Now that is called creativity.
Is that the twist?
No freaking way.
She actually auditioned for Natty P and they were like, no, but I've got a perfect role for you.
Cat T. Okay, right, so we've got... And where are they? What are they doing?
Okay, so what they're doing is they're living their life, doing all of the... Also, because this is a film written by a man that is increasingly frustrated and resentful that I don't fully understand social media or contemporary culture.
Right.
So it's sort of my lament. Okay, so what they're doing is my conception of social media, which is they're following TikTok trends.
Mm.
They are dancing a lot.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. And, but becoming disillusioned.
Oh.
And they've noticed glitches.
Ooh. And
they decide to tear off their chip.
Thank God, I thought you were going to say face.
Another John Travolta film.
Yeah.
Face Off. I've seen that film.
It's a good film.
It's a good film. Okay, right. So Matty G, Natty P, Cat T have decided that they've seen that the world is a delusion. There's glitches in the social media world, and they take away their Elon Musk chips.
Absolutely.
Okay, and what's the first thing they see?
Everything's green.
Everything's green.
Right,
it's
nice.
Green screen.
Everything's green screen.
I think it's going to be like a beautiful large paradise.
What a nice boy you are. Yeah. It's a farm. What sort of dystopian future is this?
I thought it was going to be the first of many twists where they're going to be like their version of the world was like a dystopian future. They take it off and they're like, there's a paradise.
It's old Yorkshire.
I think what you'll find is that none of my twists will be good enough for you. Right, you might not have noticed, but there's already been a twist.
Oh.
Oh, no. Just a concept.
That was a twist. You gave us a live twist.
Just a concept. No twist yet. Okay, fine.
Right, so basically it's just green floor, walls.
Okay, green screen everywhere. Everything's covered in mocap dots.
Oh, right.
Oh,
okay.
wow,
so
right,
everyone is Andy Serkis being Gollum.
everyone is being Gollum-y type character. No, like yeah. So they've got the
Just everyone's mocap, yeah.
yeah.
Everyone's mocap.
Not specifically crawling around like I'm not doing the voice. Oh, God,
Is that offensive, the voice?
No, I'm just not very good at it.
No, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want to lose your loose.
No. I think that's above board. You can go on.
no. We've had this conversation before. Yeah,
Very good.
it's all right, wasn't it? Okay, right. So
Thinking hobbits.
oh, he's got a speech.
He has in this one.
Does he not?
Gollum's got braces. Oh, right. Okay, right. So everyone's in mocap uniforms, like leotards with balls stuck on them.
And this is where I want to introduce my nutty professor angle.
Okay.
Nice.
Although it may not work, but everyone's more out of shape than they were.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But only subtly. Because I think, Fat Thor,
Yeah.
and I want this to be, it's just early middle-aged skinny fat.
Okay.
So we're just talking, and also, mocap suits are not flattering.
They're not.
So I want there to be some sort of skinny legs, visible genitals, muffin tops.
I don't know why that tickled me so much. That's such a straight way of saying it. I want visible genitals. It's in my rider. I cannot stress this enough.
I played a game the other day. I played a game called Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
And in the setup screen where you choose what you look like, it tells you to choose your penis.
Yeah, a few games are doing that.
It's incredible. What did you choose?
All of them.
Yeah.
I hacked the game, gave myself 6 ticks.
Stuck onto me like mocap balls.
Mocap balls.
Yeah, it's ball cast, everyone. It's we're doing. Yeah, they're
So-
balls, aren't they? They're
Yeah,
Yeah.
They can
dots
be
these
balls.
days.
dots.
But yeah.
All right, dots.
Balls back in the day.
Yeah. Okay, right. So we've got everyone is early middle aged fat, with clearly visible muffin tops and genitals.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Belly no heft,
Otherwise, why make a motion capture film if you don't want to see that? That's the next toxic thing about the industry.
yeah. When you say visible genitals, do we mean that the suits are so tight that it's like vacuum packed, or that they're all suit except for a window for the genitals?
They aren't crotchless mocap suits.
Okay.
Hey, you got to
Because
pee.
I don't know how much you know about production, but that wouldn't help the process of motion capture.
I would have a much better time.
What you have there is the opportunity for endless filmmaking possibilities and a cock.
But you got to pee, right? In these suits.
Oh, absolutely. I think
Just the way you looked at it. Oh yeah, I thought about this.
They need a butt flap as well. That's what we're
no,
saying.
but that's the obvious, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's like the 1940s Disney child's, pajamas with butt flap.
A romper.
Yeah, a romper sit fine, of course.
Yeah.
Nice.
A romper.
Lovely. Do you have a life-size romper?
Let's just say no. Okay, right.
It's
So
going to work great for your toilet chair, though. What else would you wear?
stop peeking through my window. Right. Okay. It's a messy house. So we've got these. So we're in these. We've got the mocap suits. Genitals are not exposed, but clearly
Visible.
Yeah, we've spoken a lot about the visibility of the genitals. That were very important. To
No. It's a whole page of these notes.
The diagrams were unnecessary.
Why have you bought in a clay model? Okay, right. So they've seen they've seen reality,
They've
and
seen
nothing is what seems.
You're right, Jim.
It's just got me. All right, okay, right. So they see reality. It's not what it seems.
No, Jim does not have 7 cocks.
Can there be one? Can one of them be like,
I know, Jim. I know his whole deal is 7 cock Jim.
We found the clip.
someone takes the Jim of it? He's only got one cock. What a liar!
Oh God. Right. Let's move on from the genitals.
No.
So the genitals. Right. Okay. Right. So here we go. Right. So they've seen reality.
That's right.
Yep. And what happens next, Chris?
Well, they go to find their authenticity. And luckily, on their journey, they find like a scrap heap that's full of culture of the past.
Ooh.
Nice, love it.
And as a 40-year-old man, I'm 40.
You look fantastic.
Oh, thank you very much. Luckily, comedy has a very low bar for fantastic. Anywhere else, I'm a horrible mess.
I'm 19. Okay, right. So there's a sign. There's a big pile called "Culture of the Past." A little wooden sign next to it, I'd imagine.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, it might as well be, but it's just a tip. We're thinking Wally tip. Remember,
Yeah,
this is
that's what
this is just cribbing from everything. But what they luckily find on the tip is everything they need to start living their authentic life.
Okay.
Which is grey skinny jeans, pointy leather shoes, graphic tees,
Nice.
ukulele,
Keep going.
a wind-up record player. It's just, I mean, you could chip in with any sort of millennial,
Yeah,
elder millennial trend. They've got it.
penny farthing, yeah.
Portion of
Oh,
chips in a hat.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The fedora. You know,
Oh,
what
a fedora.
A book on perfectly grooming moustaches. Yeah.
oh my goodness, yes. And they go off in search of this, playing their ukulele. I mean, we're getting Zooey Deschanel to write a song.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Very
she's-
nice. Yeah, she's very good at
okay.
ukulele. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And what's the name of the song that she comes up with?
When I said that, I had a horrible sinking feeling.
Please sing us just the first 2 verses. Just kidding.
It's just little us being as real as we always knew we could feel.
Oh.
Ding, da ding.
That was
That's so much better than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, God. Right, what's the name of that song?
Real?
Real. Oh,
Yeah, because it's authentic.
yeah, it is. It's the most authentic word you get apart from authentic. Okay, right. Okay, so we've they've decided they've got their loot to find their authenticity, and a lovely little song.
Absolutely. And they go off like down Yellow Brick Road style, trundling off, and they find, because it's like the Matrix, they find, what's it called, Zion. They find like where everyone who wants it real, who wants it authentic, has been hiding.
Wow.
And it's like a city, like an oasis.
Obviously, is it called Zion, or is there going to be a new name for this city?
Well,
Zion upon Thames.
Zion upon Thames.
Oasis upon Thames.
Yeah.
Oasis. Oh, another call back to the Manchester.
Yeah, nice.
Oasis and Blur upon Thames. It's just people living in a country house. Because there are different eras of the past, the authentic past to go back to, and they're stuck in 2006, but these guys are solidly in 1995.
Yeah.
Yeah, they removed their chips 10 years ago. in 2030.
Okay, right. So they skip down the yellow brick-esque road to Oasis and Blur upon Thames, the last bastion of reality.
Absolutely. And they meet basically younger, better. I don't know what Gen Z is. I don't know a lot of things, but I recently saw Dune 2, and I know. I have a feeling that contains some of. It's got younger people in it. So I'm gonna
They're like, is this what they're up to? Are they just going into the desert and getting high on spice?
That's right.
I've not seen this film.
Oh, fucking hell.
Well,
You love it?
Yeah. Would I?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll watch it then. That was
It's
a
like
nice
Stacey.
exchange.
It's like Stacey Dooley doing comic relief. She just goes out and just saves people.
Yeah.
But somehow in June 2, it's fine.
I'll do that in the name of Stacey Dooley. Right. So So here we go. So they're there and they've seen the younger race.
Yes. So because I don't know who these people are, I've written their names down.
Okay.
Well, I know what. Okay, here we go. Timothy Chalamet is one.
Nice.
We know this person, Sydney Sweeney.
I don't know that.
So she was in Euphoria and White Lotus and things like that.
Right, okay.
But she just seems to me like a contemporary person.
Yeah, I think I do know.
And then Queen's Gambit person, definitely need to write it down. Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yes, brilliant.
There we go.
Anya Taylor-Joy. Okay.
Right, and they are the utopian people, and they're living in Blur and Oasis upon Thames. They are mad for it. They've got bucket hats up the wazoo.
More genitals. Showing wazoos now.
Figurative and literal.
Oh, what else? They're watching Gladiators and all that sort of stuff on the TV.
Well, there's a big buzzing because they're like they cultivate honey. They've got bees. You know, they're doing like really good things.
I thought you were going to be like 90s phones, like.
Oh yeah, just dialing up to the internet all the time.
Yeah, they've dedicated their lives to getting off the grid, and the first thing they do is get the internet.
Well, like the shit 90s internet.
Yeah. We want classic internet. Not this is too mainstream. I want dial-up.
Yeah, ask Jeeves. Ooh, yeah. Blast from the past. Right, so there's lots of buzzing from the bees.
Because it's very ethical and good. And, you know, like they're doing lots of wellness. There's a lot of sort of therapy and mindfulness going on.
Oh.
And it's awesome. And they realise just how good this is. And they go back with a new zeal to free everyone.
Wow.
Right, nice.
So ukulele in hand, winkle pickers, and skinny jeans.
Right.
They go back to mocap land.
Nice. Right. Back to mocap land. And how are they planning on doing this?
I think they'll probably just walk. Sorry,
Someone's clever today.
so suck. Sorry.
So they walk back to.
You ever seen Lord of the Rings?
It's Gollum again. All right, so we're back. We're going back to Yorkshire, New Yorkshire.
For some reason, all this stuff's very local.
Oh, very local.
Nice. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know why the population is so small, but they can just sort of walk over, you know, like between sort of Camden and Holborn.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know, like Camden's like the bad place, Holborn's nice. You know, that's the sort of scale it's all at. It's very small.
So this saga was a 20-minute walk.
Yeah.
When they're in the commune with all the nice people, they can actually still see them. they're just over there. Yeah, it's actually not far.
Yeah. Where are you from? There.
Yeah. I woke up over there.
All right, okay, right. So we make the long journey from Camden back to Holborn in this world, and they ukulele in hand want to free the local metropolitan area of New Yorkshire
from Oasis and Blur upon Thames, and when they get back, it's already happened. Something about what they've done has meant that everyone's wearing winkle pickers,
No way.
black skinny jeans, graphic tees, and fedoras.
Fedoras everywhere, as far as the eye can see.
There's ukuleles, there's harmonicas. It's just it's amazing.
Oh, harmonicas! No one has ever said it's full of harmonicas and amazing. Yeah. Just imagine the noise, the collective honk of a harmonica.
Well, you've not had Pete Doherty on your podcast.
Not yet.
Not his harmonica, sir. Right, okay, right. So this is, they go back and the job's already been done.
Job's already done. Nothing doing.
Nothing doing. So what do they do?
They just chill, but then they notice some glitching.
What?
They didn't fix anything. They've been put back into not the Matrix, because that's copyright, but the app. They've been put back into the app.
Chris, what's the name of the app?
Yeah, here we go.
It's called X-Faceagram.
X-Faceagram.
That's good.
They've all merged in the future.
Absolutely. Or it could just be called Mr. Beast.
He's taken over.
It's just called Beast.
/ Beast.
Beast. Beast mode. Yeah.
So they've discovered that the new reality isn't real at all.
No, they went back. The place they've just been to, they haven't escaped. They've been put back into beast mode.
Right.
And everything else is just like a new millennial skin, a new millennial filter that everyone put on. And they think back to... Where are the young people? Anya Taylor-Joy, Timothy Chalamet and Sydney Sweeney. And they realise the buzzing sound were their servers. And they were the executives of Beast.
Oh, wow.
Cerberus, the three-headed beast.
Where did that come from? I don't know. Okay, so they are the executives of Beast Inc.
And the reason they've been able to...
Oh no, we can't record that.
Oh, what a happy little accident that was.
Oh,
All right,
Jim, you
okay.
haven't finished your beast ink.
Right, okay. So they're the execs of Beast Incorporated.
somehow not better.
No. Bee stink.
Beast Stink. I'm going to put Beast Stink.
Nice.
How do they feel about this?
Or betrayed on the most core level. And they realised, and this is my crowbar social commentary,
Nice.
that it's in fact the ultimate privilege and luxury to live off-grid. And of course, the only people that could live the authentic, beautiful lives would be the executives underneath Bee Stink Incorporated.
Bee stink incorporated. There were bees earlier. So it's all coming together.
That's what it is.
And I'm going to take credit for all of it.
Yeah, goddamn genius.
Okay, so it's a privilege to live off-grid.
Absolutely.
Off Hive. And they're angry about this, aren't
Are
they?
they really angry? I just want to check at this point in the movie whether any of the things that have happened could be considered twists.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was a twist.
That was a big twist.
Oh, phew. Okay, we've had one. I could have sworn about 4 twists, but no. just don't know what the twist is. In everyone else's book, we've had 1 twist.
We've had a big twist.
What other twist did you...
I think that any plot point is
Do you think any time they change scene, they've twisted the
twist.
twist? Now they've changed location. You didn't see that one coming. M. Night, I think you're getting a bit lazy in your old age.
Yeah. Living off that one film. All right, okay, right. So we've had several twists, which were just changes in location, and they're angry. What are they going to do about it? Are they going to accept this lying down, or are they going to kick some ass?
Well, they're going to take the incredibly long 20-minute journey back
Yeah.
to Beast Incorporated to confront them.
Right, okay.
So just yell, "Hey,
Why?
I see you over there."
Excuse me.
So we're thinking Blade Runner, Tyrell Corporation,
Nice.
Yeah,
that sort of showdown.
yeah.
But just over there, and people we've just met, and it's all just really nice young people.
So hang on a sec.
But they're evil.
So they go back to Oasis Blur Upon Thames.
Yes.
And they've got they go back, and that was never real.
Oh, it was all real, but actually that utopia was paid for by the degradation of Andy Serkisville, of New Yorkshire, of all of the mocap.
What sentence?
Yeah. That's,
Yeah, but it's no way to live like Andy Serkis.
Okay. So,
you heard it here first. Out of context.
Like, just try it. It's not pleasant.
just crawling around the floor. All right. Okay. Right, so they go back. They go back to this place.
Yeah. You might say that this sort of circle line of a trip, which is from New Yorkshire to Oasis and Blur Upon Thames, and then back. There's some problems with that, but that's what's happening.
Can they skip there again, like the Real Rick Road? Because I'm now imagining the Wizard of Oz. I'm imagining like someone like there's like open the door, like the little slot in the door, like who goes there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But it's angry skipping.
Yeah.
Angry skipping.
Like, it's just really angry ukulele music.
Really,
Death metal.
arms linked. Deaf ukulele. The new genre. Okay, right. So they get there. They get back to Oasis Blur Upon Thames,
That's right.
and they're welcomed by some sort of creature.
Well, they're welcomed by the three-headed beast of young people.
Okay, yeah.
The Chalamet, the
Chalamet,
Anya.
Sweeney, and Taylor-Joyce.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And as you'd expect, like a Moriarty, Sherlock Holmes style standoff, it's like we're more similar than you'd expect.
We're both threes.
You've started the corporation of the future. I woke up from that 40 minutes ago. 2 walks. We are
2
one.
walks ago.
That's how they measure time in 2060. How long in 20-minute walks?
Everything's measured in steps. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Absolutely.
that makes sense because that's why everyone, it's like, oh, it'd be 10,000 steps that way. It's like, oh, it'd take me a day.
So they're smashing it. They're on about 30,000 steps in this movie.
Do they? And all the way through the film, I like at certain points, I go, how many steps you done?
No, they just wish they knew because obviously the app would tell them, but they've ripped off their Elon Musk,
Their
their
brain
Mr.
chips.
Beast brain.
They're beast chips. Right, so they get there and they have this Sherlock Holmes-esque, showdown where they're both feeling each other out, very overconfident.
Absolutely, and they get the offer, the ultimatum, which is come and work for Mr. Beast. Come and be our ethics officer. Design more exciting noughties, millennial-inspired skins and filters.
Are they offered jobs on the basis they have recognised that it's a simulation twice?
Yes.
Yes.
Intelligence is not high in 2060.
Fool me once. Shame on you.
Probably twice. Employment.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So do they take the job?
No, they don't.
They don't. Yeah.
They rip up the piece of not paper but paper. They rip it up in front of them.
Just imaginary. If this was paper, I'd be ripping it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And here comes the last bit. I don't know about... Is this a 90-minute movie? I hope we've had enough acts.
Twists.
This is minutes and twists.
This is a 90 twist movie.
That's what I want. I want a twist per page. So they say, the reason you saw through all of this is because you're not human. You are 3 artificial intelligence prototypes.
What?
Very nice.
Matty G, Nat P.
You piece of shit!
Yes!
Matt Nat Chat GPT! M. Night Shyamalan! I see AI apps!
Okay. You bastard. Oh, I can't believe that was recorded.
Oh, I can't believe we didn't even clock it. That's brilliant.
I decided my dastardly plan of why you wouldn't clock it is because I called it Matty.
Right, yeah.
The Y was meant to throw you off the scent.
Oh, you gave us way too much credit. You could have literally just said PTG and we wouldn't have got it.
The biggest twist of all is how that was a twist and a half, and actually you were like, it's not a very good twist the whole way through. And in fact, it was a glorious twist. We've been Shyamalan.
You've been Shyamalan
We've
in
been
real time.
Shyamalan.
This
Swordy
podcast
twisting.
is a massive Shyamalan.
It's just Shyamalan all over the place.
Yeah. Let's play Twister.
Wow, that escalated.
Get off, lads.
Can we wear
suits
mocap suits? Yeah, exactly.
No crotch.
Oh, left genital's red.
Left genital.
Mr. Seven Cocks here has this
Seven cock Jim over here.
Cock-free green.
I think you're playing alone.
He always is.
I can't breathe. Okay. So it's a twist. They're AI.
They're AI.
They're
and they're like,
GPT.
yeah, but we gamed it. Look, it's all over for you. And they go, no, there is a software update imminent. And they come up with ChatGPT 50 million. Their brains are wiped.
No.
And they skip off back to New Yorkshire, ukulele in hand, for a bottomless brunch.
For a bottomless, crotchless brunch.
Just happy Prosecco, millennial style, live, laugh, love. It's Prosecco o'clock somewhere until the end of time.
It's Prosecco o'clock. Oh, it's a horrible ending.
Oh yeah, no, this is a dystopian
like
future.
sorry, scary. I mean, it's a bit. Sorry, you know what I mean. Yeah.
So, Chris, what's the name of this film?
Well, I was thinking about this, and it's app based, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think, and it's augmented reality. So it could be appiness, augmented. But I built in its cancellation because it sounds like a penis. Augmented. But I couldn't come up with anything better, so it's appiness.
Happiness.
A penis. Augmented.
Augmented.
Oh, fuck me.
I told you the genitals were more important than you thought.
I don't know how to cram it in, but when you were saying earlier about how they were chasing authentic,
Yes.
I just want to say authentic talk. I don't know where I was going to say that in, but that's been in my mind the whole time.
Good show.
No, that's an incredible title.
Yeah.
Once the executives, you guys, have a chit chat, because this is that American style meeting where you butter me up.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the best idea we've ever heard. You know, you're a genius.
We don't do that. We mostly try and get a dinosaur somewhere in there.
we did have a velociraptor wearing pearls at 1 week. Chris, do you want to hear back your film?
Oh my God, do I ever?
This is a 90s dystopia type film. It's a body switching movie. It's the Nutty Professor meets the Matrix. It's set in 2060 in New Yorkshire, which is in America. And we start off with a point of view shot from someone with Elon Musk's brain chip. Everyone lives in the apps, and there's likes and filters all around. That's all they can see. And everyone has predictive text, and they can upvote things and downvote things. And society pay all of this is currency, which people pay for goods and services.
What?
We then meet our three main characters: a male, Michael Cera, Natalie Portman, and Zooey Deschanel. And you're saving them. You're Quentin Tarantino in them. You're saving them from baby
We're saving their careers. Yeah.
from baby movies.
Absolutely. Whatever their careers are doing, I've saved them.
They play three characters: Matty G, Natty T, and Cat T.
Have you said GPT?
Yes.
Good.
The first bit doesn't really matter. It's just a GPT.
And then they take off their Mr. Beast brain chips, and everything's green. It's a big green screen, and everyone is wearing very erotic mocap suits. But they're all a little bit fat, a little bit out of shape, not as pretty as they were in this virtual world. They then decide that this is all. They find a scrap heap of all of the things from the past, and they find themselves skinny jeans, graphic tees, ukulele, a wind-up record player, a Astoria, and a moustache book. It's a bit like the Wally tip I've got written down here.
They do come out kind of looking a little bit like Wally.
And then for some reason, they all know that there is a city that everyone is living in. Like they've heard of the Zion of this city, which is called Oasis Blur upon Thames, and they skip the 20-minute walk in a yellow brick road fashion. They get there and they meet three seemingly friendly people: Timothée Chalamet, Sydney Sweeney, and someone Taylor-Joy.
Anna Taylor-Joy.
Queen's Gambit.
Queen's Gambit. There's a lot of buzzing, which we think are bees and Nokias.
Modems and bees.
Modems and bees. That's a sex talk, you know what I mean?
Modems and bees.
Yeah, you had the modems and the bees talk.
You look at the porn and the bees will love it.
Okay. You'll end up in the hospital.
That's what we all came here for today.
So, yeah, that was it.
It's a classic zinger from Jim there.
Right. So, and then and they're pretty happy. And they chill, they find reality, and they decide they're going to free the world. And then, but they get back to New Yorkshire, and everyone is seemingly free until there's a glitch. And then they realize that they're in another fake reality, that this is just a new skin in the Bee Stink galaxy.
Bee Stink.
So they're annoyed, and they have an angry Skip.
Yeah, really angry.
Really angry, playing a ukulele. Back to Oasis Blur Upon Thames, where they confront the free-headed beast, Mr. Beast. And he makes them an offer they can't refuse, to work as the general consultants of this to make the world better. And they deny it. No, they tear up an imaginary contract that was handed to them.
But it's an offer they literally cannot refuse because they have no free will.
And at this point, they discover that they are not, in fact, human. They are a new version of AI. And as you put their names together, it's ChatGPT. version 50 million, to be precise. So they leave, and then they go, all of a sudden their minds are wiped, and they find themselves back in their millennial utopia, drinking Prosecco in a bottomless brunch. And this film is called A Penis Augmented.
It was clever when he said it. Happiness. You're like, a penis.
Paul, we're going to make this movie.
Yeah, man.
We've got to.
We save a lot of money on the locations.
I think that's a 65 quid movie.
Yeah.
Well spent, 65 quid. And Chris, that was great. That was absolutely great. We're going to make this movie.
That, yeah.
It was absolutely what a fantastic twisted idea. Lots of twists.
My goodness. We counted 2.5 twists.
2.5.
You can't have half a twist. That's not a thing.
It's a binary thing. So, Chris, where can we find you on the socials?
Okay, you have to like underscores.
Oh, yeah, we love them.
Okay, cool. As long as you can get your head around an underscore. On Instagram, I am @_Chris_Cray.
@_Chris_Cray.
It's not a dash.
It's an underscore.
Yeah, I don't want to overestimate or underestimate anyone listening.
I don't want to underscore anyone listening. Yeah.
We'll tag you. They can do that, the listeners. They can just mash their thumbs into the...
Your listeners cannot handle underscores.
Oh, Chris, we don't have listeners.
It's just us. Yeah. That's the real twist. And
peel off your chip, mate. It's just me and you.
Please go and see Chris' Instagram and keep an eye out for when he's doing stand-up comedy, because it's an absolute treat. Really, really is fun to watch. And also, we've got a couple of things to remind you of if you've got this far. On the 27th, Saturday the 27th of July at 8:30 p.m, we're doing our first ever live show at the Museum of Comedy. Click in the bio for tickets. You know, those things that you use to get into various places.
Yeah.
That's the promo for that. And also...
This is why we don't write the films, because we can't even write our own fucking promo.
and this is a warm-up for our Edinburgh Fringe shows at the Gilded Balloon on the 24th to the 26th of August. Come up and see us at the Gilded Balloon at the Edinburgh Fringe. End transmission. Well, what a great film. Thank you very much for coming, Chris. Have you had a lovely time?
I've had an absolutely lovely time.
It was lovely having you. We're all being very nice to each other.
Yeah. Oh,
It's to make up for all the penis references.
Yeah.
You have to be very polite now.
For more penis references, tune in next week.
I'm going to go now, take off this mocap suit, air my genitals, and I'll see you next week.
Air your genitals, everyone. Bye-bye.